Repair Clinic encourages you to perform this procedure safely. In this video, we will show one or more of these icons to alert you when to use caution. As with any repair, be sure to unplug the appliance before beginning and shut off the water supply. To replace the steam valve assembly in your dryer, first remove the water supply line from the inlet valve. Next, remove the screws securing the top panel. Now slide the panel back and lift it off. Next, carefully pull the control panel off from the top. Disconnect the wire harness and set the panel aside. Now remove the screws on top securing the front panel. Open the dryer door and remove the remaining two front panel mounting screws. Now use a flathead screwdriver to depress the locking tabs and pull the front panel forward. Disconnect the door switch wire and lift off the panel. Next, remove the screws securing the support bracket. Detach the support bracket from the frame. Remove the wire harness from the twist retainers and set the bracket aside. Disconnect the light bulb wire and remove the wire harness from the bulkhead twist retainers if you haven't already done so. Now, remove the screws securing the front bulkhead. Remove the blower housing mounting screw as well. Disconnect the moisture sensor wire harness. You can now pull the bulkhead off. Reach under the drum and push the idler pulley to release the tension on the belt. Then unthread the belt from the pulley and motor shaft. You can use the belt to help lift the drum out of the cabinet. Next, remove the screws securing the heating element housing to the mounting bracket and set the housing aside. Remove the screws on the back of the cabinet securing the rear bulkhead. Pull out the locking ring from the water inlet valve and depress the collar to release the water line. Be prepared for some water to spill. Detach the wire harness from the twist retainer and lift out the rear bulkhead. Now remove the screws securing the spray head and pull the spray head and water line off of the rear bulkhead. You're now ready to begin installing the new steam valve assembly. Feed the new water line through the hole in the bulkhead and through the retainer. Position the spray head and secure it with the screws. Reinstall the rear bulkhead by hooking it onto the tabs on the rear wall of the cabinet. Replace the screws in the back to secure. Make sure the wire harness is secured in the twist retainer. Next, disconnect the water inlet valve wire connectors. Now unthread the mounting screws securing the inlet valve. Pull out the old valve. Insert the new inlet valve into the rear wall of the cabinet. Replace the screws to secure. Connect the wire connectors to the new valve. Pull out the locking ring. Insert the water line into the valve and replace the locking ring. Reposition the heating element housing by inserting the rear of the housing into the bulkhead. Align the front tab on the bracket and replace the screw. Return the drum to the dryer cabinet and align it on the rear rollers. Loop the belt around the pulley and motor shaft in a zigzag formation. Now, rotate the drum to help align the belt. Reposition the front bulkhead on the cabinet frame. Replace the mounting screws. Replace the blower housing screw as well. Reconnect the moisture sensor wire harness. Reconnect the light bulb wire and secure it in the twist retainer. Secure the wire harness in the bulkhead twist retainers. Now secure the wire harness in the support bracket retainers. Realign the support bracket. And secure it with the screws. Replace the front panel by aligning the slots in the panel with the tabs on the base. Reconnect the wire to the door switch and snap the top half of the panel into position. Replace all of the mounting screws. Reconnect the wire harness on the control panel. Then align the tabs on the bottom of the control panel with the slots in the trim and snap the top edge into place. Reposition the top panel by aligning the edge of the panel with the tabs on the support bracket. Then push forward. Replace the screws in the back. Attach the water supply line to the new inlet valve. Turn the water supply back on. Plug the power cord back in. And your dryer should be ready for use.